Underneath the silver glow of a crescent moon, streets whisper secrets while shadows dance till noon. Velvet draped on empty chairs in a corner of my room, scent of aged bourbon lingers mixed with your old perfume. In the arms of nostalgia in blue, every note drips like aged wine into view. Hold me close in a waltz that we knew. Here in the silence, I'm lost in the hue. Love was the melody we played on repeat, tangled in chords where joy and sorrow meet. But seasons turned and your smile grew cold, left me a heart rich in memories, but hands too empty to hold. In the arms of nostalgia in blue, every note drips like aged wine into view. Hold me close in a waltz that we knew. Here in the silence, I'm lost in the hue. Rain taps the windows like fingers testing the glass. Each drop a rhythm of the moments that pass. In this room, by the light of a lone candle's flame, I dance with ghosts, whispering your name. In the arms of nostalgia in blue, where shadows flicker and my thoughts drift to you. In a song whispered low, where love once was true. Here in the echoes, forever I'm swathed in blue. Whiskey whispered in a candlelit room, shadows dancing, painting my gloom. Flip flickers of memories too hard to hold, the echoes of stories once warmly told, letters to still learning pain again, written on the back of windswept sands. My heart's a captive in your weathered hands, reading lines where my loneliness stands. Rain taps the window in rhythmic blues, each drop a beat to the love I lose. That night in the silence, when you turned to go, the door creaked a sorrow only winter could know. Letters to still pain again, written on the back of windswept sands. My heart's a captive in your weathered hands, reading lines where my loneliness stands. A glass race to the ghost of your smile, the barroom echoes your name for a while. In the hush, your absence fills the air. Every corner whispers of the love we shared. Letters to still learning pain again, each word a tear and each phrase a stain. My soul's wrapped in the verses of your hands, folding softly like your goodbye. It stands, fading out like a melody in the night's deep span. In the dimly lit corner of a smoke-stained bar, velvet shadows dress the walls, a soft guitar plays afar. Rain taps the rhythm on the old window pane, each drop a whisper, each note a refrain of the nights when laughter filled this midnight air, and my heart was wrapped in layers of despair. On the edge of memories of you still, where the whiskey soothes but never quite will heal. A toast to the ghosts we left behind, in the echoes of our love that time can't unwind. Here on the brink, your shadow lingers near, on the edge of memories, love disappears. The clock ticks loudly as hours sway and blend. Since you walked away, time's a foe, not a friend. Your scent lingers like a haunting, unresolved tune in the quiet corners of this melancholy room. Love's soft murmur turned into a scream. Now our shared dreams float down a lonely stream. On the edge of memories of you still, where the whiskey soothes but never quite will heal. A toast to the ghosts we left behind, in the echoes of our love that time can't unwind. Here on the brink, your shadow lingers near, on the edge of memories. Love disappears. Candle flickers casting specters on the wall. In their dance I see your face, hear your call. Was our love just a fleeting, painful sigh? A question burning in the whiskey of my mind. Reflections in the glass, a soul-worn thing, learning to live with the echo of what might have been. On the edge of memories of you still, where the whiskey numbs but the heart feels. A final toast to what we'll never find. In the lingering smoke I leave us behind. Here in the silence your memory draws near. On the edge of forever I'll always hold you dear. Softly fading like the candles dying light. On the edge of memories I find my night.
In the half-light of a whiskey bar, where candles flicker and the world feels far, rustling silks, murmuring coats, in the corner shadow I caught the ghosts. An old piano played a mournful tune, the swirling smoke danced under the moon. My heart lay quiet, a heavy stone in that smoky room. I stood all alone when I saw smoke and shadows weep, past and present, hard to perceive. My memories bled as they took the stage. Love turned the page to an empty cage. The night you left, the sky was ablaze. Our dreams vanished in a smoky haze. From whiskey glasses to silent screams, our shared tomorrows split at the seams. Your voice a whisper that haunts my nights, mixed with the bourbon and dim lights. In every shadow I see your face, in every silence I feel your trace. When I saw smoke and shadows weave, past and present, hard to perceive. My memories bled as they took the stage. Love turned the page to an empty cage. Oh, how the rain speaks softly, telling tales of how a fiery love can turn so frail. Through the misty window I trace a tear, remembering those words I used to hear. When I saw smoke and shadows drift, a soul torn loose, a timeless rift. I found solace where the shadows play. In the smoke, our love fades away, fades away. Softly now as the music sways in the echoes of those bittersweet days. In the dim light where shadows lean and linger, the clock hands wave past 2, but the night held its finger. Velvet drapes, lonely tables, an echo of laughter so husk. I found that old bar once alive at 2 a.m. at dusk. And there I stood beneath the weep of a neon glow, where whiskey whispers and forgotten dreams go. I lost my heart here in a gamble that the dawn stole away. Every sip a memory of love in this old bar's ballet. The bartender, he knew my face, but not my plight. Poured another round as my thoughts took flight. It was here, the corner booth, veiled in sorrow's rust, where love promised forever, then left me in its dust. And there I stood beneath the weep of a neon glow, where whiskey whispers and forgotten dreams go. I lost my heart here in a gamble that the dawn stole away. Every sip a memory of love in this old bar's ballet. Rain taps like soft footsteps on the old wooden door.
each drop a beat for the heartbreaks that pace this floor. In the mirror, ghost draped in my reflection's disguise. Bars, lights flicker like the dying stars in my tear-stained eyes. And there I stayed, caught in the sigh of the stormy skies, brew where whiskey whispers and the past feels almost new. My soul clings here in the shadows that the dim lights lay. Every note a soft echo of a love in this whole bar's ballet. Fading out, every sip of memory, every song, my heart's quite afraid. In the bar at 2 a.m. at dusk, where my dreams slip away.
In this old smoky bar, under a flicker of neon light, where shadows weave through the laughter and the fights, I sip on my whiskey. The ice clings like a lonesome lord. Every pour dilutes the memory of the days yours. Oh, how the night drapes over me a velvet scorn. In the arms of dreams of you no more. Oh, in the arms of dreams where I used to lie, feeling the whisper of your breath, a sweet low sigh. Now the bed's cold on one side, the silence roars. In the arms of dreams of you no more. The piano plays our song, but the melody's changed. Its keys are soaked in the blues, notes rearranged. You left your ghost right here on this tear-stained floor, a dance of echoes, a love that lives no more. By the candle's flicker, I see the door still ajar. But what's left to wait for when wishes feel so far? Oh, in the arms of dreams where I used to lie, feeling the whisper of your breath, a sweet low sigh. Now the bed's cold on one side, the silence roars. In the arms of dreams of you no more. Rain taps the window like your fingers used to do. Each drop of memory fading out into the night's deep hue. Your laughter's a distant echo from a time when we soared. Now those heights are just whispers. I
trace of an old song plays, dancing slowly in the haze of my smoky gaze. Here I am on the edge of lost love in silence. Every heartbeat a quiet defiance. Echoes of you in a glass of bourbon neat. Underneath the moon, our dreams meet. Remember how the rain kissed the streets that night. Our promise puddled under the streetlight's plight, but morning crept in with the sobering dawn, found me wrapped in solitude with the curtains drawn. Here I am on the edge of lost love in silence. Every heartbeat a quiet defiance. Echoes of you in a glass of bourbon neat. Underneath the moon where our old dream meet. The clock ticks and the seasons shift. Your scent lingers like a ghostly gift. In the quiet I trace the contours of my fears, painting over the sorrow, a masterpiece of tears. Still I'm on the edge of lost love in silence. Every heartbeat sings your absence. Echoes of us fading in the midnight air, leaving just whispers like smoke. I'm still there. Softly now, the song finds its fate in the silence. Our memories serenade. In the dim light of a flickering candle's flame, silhouettes dance on walls that whisper your name. A glass of whiskey, a shadow in the rain. These four walls echo a love song's sad refrain. Letters to the broken heart in my mind. Every word a tear from these tired eyes. I write to forget, I sing to remind. Lost in the echoes of our goodbyes. The clock ticked past midnight. You walked away, leaving our summer dreams to decay. ghost of your touch in the breeze, it fades away. Letters to the broken heart in my mind. Every word a tear from these tired eyes. I write to forget, I sing to remind, lost in the echoes of our goodbyes. Now I sit here with memories and old fears, whispers of you still ringing in my ears. Was it real or just a mirage unclear? As the candle burns out, so does my veneer. Letters to the broken heart in my mind. A soft serenade to what's left behind. In every line, a piece of us I find. A quiet farewell as I unwind. Slowly they fade, these letters in my mind. In the flicker of a lone candle's flame, old wood and whiskey whisper your name. The clock ticks a tale so heavy, so slow, through curtains of smoke. Memories flow. Oh, I'm writing these letters to still learning pain tonight. Each word a shadow in the dim bar light. My heart's wrapped in velvet, torn deep by the thorns in the melody of your absence. My soul wears and mourns. The glasses clink like echoes of the past. Your laughter a ghost fades but still lasts. That night under stars we danced till the dawn. By morning you vanished, my comfort all gone. Oh, I'm writing these letters to still learn in pain tonight. Each word a shadow in the dim bar light. My heart's wrapped in velvet, torn deep by the thorns in the melody of your absence. My soul wears and mourns. Rain taps at the window, a rhythm so old. Your scent in the downpour, bold yet cold. I sip on the sorrow, the bitter, the sweet.
Used to be of the candlelight at the old Monroe Cafe, where the ghosts of lost loves linger in the whispers of the fray. Velvet dust settles soft on shoulders cold and bare. I'm clutching at the memories in the smoke-filled evening air. Oh, I'm living on the air. I'll survive you at dusk, where the twilight sings of freedom, but my heart's wrapped up in musk. Each sip of bitter whiskey speaks of times when we were new. On the edge of I'll survive you, but baby, living's hard to do. We danced beneath the starlight to a tune that was our own, till the melodies turned mournful. Oh, how quickly love had flown. Your shadow now just haunts me as the night claims the sun, left behind in sorrow where our rivers used to run. Oh, I'm living on the edge. I'll survive you at dusk, where the twilight sings of freedom, but my heart's wrapped up in musk. Each sip of bitter whiskey speaks of times when we were new. On the edge of I'll survive you, but baby, living's hard to do. Crimson skies whisper gently of the tears dropped in the dark, and I wonder if you're listening to the beatings of my star. Lonely heart reflections in the window, they don't lie like you could do. I see only my own silhouette fading out of you. Yes, I'm living on the edge. I'll survive you at dusk, with the night air as my solace and the stars in silent trust. One last sip of whiskey, I'm releasing you, it's true. On the edge of I'll survive you, I find strength to start anew. Fading out, yes, fading out. I'll survive you on this dusky avenue. In the half-light of a dwindling candle, I see my weary eyes mirroring at me. In an old moonlit bar where whispers fade slow, solitude's my only guest in this show. 'Cause when I saw self-reflection still, caught in the silence, the world seemed to chill. Echoes of laughter traces of thrill, all frozen in time against my own will. The glass held my whiskey like night holds the stars, while memories played on the edges of old scars. Your shadow lingers like smoke in the air. In the flicker of flames I found my despair. But when I saw self-reflection still, in the quiet my heart lost its will. Echoes of laughter and love that I spilled, drowning in dreams I can't fulfill. Oh, the mirror knows what nights don't reveal. Whispered regrets and how they feel underneath the bravado and the neon lights glare. Is a soul stripped bare with nothing to spare. When I saw self-reflection still, the pain was a river that refused to distill. Echoes of you and the love I still feel, haunting my heart as I stand quiet and still in the soft fade of night, where time itself kneels. In the flicker of a lone candle's flame, night whispers through the cracks of my window pane. Old wooden floorboards creak under my feet. I'm sifting through memories bitter and sweet. My hands hold letters, edges frayed and worn. Each word a testament, love sworn and torn. The clock strikes midnight as I read again. The ink smeared where my tears have fallen. Letters to farewell no more, echoing through my heart's forlorn chord. Whiskey lies empty beside love's old score. Each sip, each line, it's you I implore. Was it the autumn rain or the cold winter blue that changed your heart, made us untrue? From whispered promises under the harvest moon to silence that fills the room too soon. You left nothing but words and a haunting sigh. Promises under the twilight sky. As the candle burns out, I'm drowning in years. Letters to farewell no more, echoing through my heart's forlorn chord. Whiskey lies empty beside love's old score. Each sip, each line, it's you I implore. Oh, how the ghost of you lingers near in the tunes from the piano we used to hear. My heart keeps playing those melancholy chords in rooms filled with forgotten words. Letters to farewell no more, soft as the shadow by the closed door. Love's quiet echo from a distant shore. In every heartbeat I miss you more. Letters to farewell no more, just whispers and an empty core. This candle burns as did our Lord. With each flicker I close that door. Underneath the dim street lights fade, I walk through midnight's mercy on cobblestones that pave. Memories and echoes where we whispered soft and slow. My shadow's all that's left in tow as night winds start to blow. In the arms of a broken heart in my mind, holding me tighter than you ever did find. Whiskey breath with a touch so kind, lost in the arms of the heartbreak I rewind. The music plays a mournful tone in that old bar down the lane, where laughter used to dance, now only silence reigns. You promised stars and painted skies, but left me cold in rain. Now only ghostly tunes remain where once was our refrain. In the arms of a broken heart in my mind, holding me tighter than you ever did find. Whiskey breath with a touch so kind, lost in the arms of the heartbreak I rewind. Oh, how the night kiss of sorrow, sweet and unkind, forever in the arms of the heartbreak I find, fading out slowly like a song out of time. In the flicker of a dimly lit room where shadows dance on the walls, dusty bottles line the bar, and echoes of old jazz calls. I'm sitting here under a broken halo of neon light, holding on to a glass filled with the past as memories take flight under the soft glow of candlelight. Memories turn to blue, each flame a whisper of what I lost, the love I once knew. Here in the silence, the heartache sings and the spirits sway on the edge of candlelit memories, where I kneel and pray. We laughed till dawn in this old smoky room, your voice in every note. But time slipped through like melting ice from the letters we never wrote. One wrong turn on a rainy night, your coat still by the door. The music stops, the crowd thins out, but my heart still dances for yours under the soft glow of candlelight. Memories turn to blue, each flame a whisper of what I've lost, the love I once knew. Here in the silence, the heartache sing and the spirits sway on the edge of candlelight memories, where I kneel and pray. Oh, the clock ticks and the wax drips down like tears on velvet skin. Your laughter's a ghost in the old jukebox, playing over again. In the half light, I see your smile flickering back to me. In the candlelit corners of my mind, where you'll always be, under the soft glow of candlelight. Memories turn to blue, each flame a whisper, a soft lament for a love so true. Here in the stillness, I close my eyes, let the old dreams play on the edge of candlelight memories, fading into day.
flicker of a candle, the shadows start to dance. Midnight silence, filling up this empty glass romance. Whiskey whispers on my lips, tales I've heard before. Sitting in this smoky bar, can't hide the ache no more. 'Cause I'm tired of the lies and the years they stole away. Underneath these stormy skies, finally got the nerve to say I'm walking out the door. Behind the empty promises, no more, no more. Rain taps at the window with its cold and lonely sound. Echoes of your footsteps, they used to follow around. But the clock hands push forward as my heart drags behind. Each tick a reminder of what you never meant to find. Yeah, I'm tired of the lies and the years they stole away. Underneath these stormy skies, finally got the nerve to say I'm walking out the door. Behind the empty promises, no more, no more. There's an old photograph, corner turned in blue. It's just a ghost of smiles, not the life I thought I knew. And in the quiet of this night, I let myself mourn the dream I had to leave behind, the woman I was born. So I'm tired of the lies and the tears I let you take. I found strength in these goodbyes. A new dawn starts to break. I'm stepping out for sure. Behind the empty promises, no more, no more. Fading like the candle's core. Behind the empty promises, no more. In the half-light of a dimmer dive, reflections dance in my glass of rye. Candle shadows play the silent movie of our love gone by. Barroom whispers stir old laughter. They don't know about the fall or after. When I saw done with you alone under that cold
when I saw done with you alone. My heart kept beating but turned to stone. Echoes of your footsteps linger like a ghost I can't disown. Whiskey lips have kissed my sorrow, thinking you might come back tomorrow. But I'm just dancing with your shadow ever since I saw dawn alone. There was a time your love like summer rain, so sweet until it brought the pain. Promises like leaves in streams, floating away in watery dreams. Then came the thunder, then the silence. Took your leave with no goodbye, left me in a room of memories where every whisper's a reprise. When I saw done with you alone, my heart kept beating but turned to stone. Echoes of your footsteps linger like a ghost I can't disown. Whiskey lips have kissed my sorrow, thinking you might come back tomorrow. But I'm just dancing with your shadow ever since I saw done alone. Now the night's my only company. The piano plays a symphony, soft and low, as if it knows the space where you used to be. My reflection in the window pane, where's the years of love and pain? Oh, what wouldn't I give to lose this chain and see you walk right in again. When I saw done with you alone, whispers fading, the night has grown, carrying my heart away, a quiet river, a deep unknown. In the candle light I see all the love you took from me. A slow dance, a silent plea, ever since I saw done alone. Ever since I saw done alone. In the dim light of a flickering candle's glow, whiskey whispers in an old bar where shadows play, dusty letters scattered on my table so low, each word a memory slipping slowly away. These letters I'll never let go in silence, each syllable a pulse of my heart's defiance. Echoes of love underneath the silent moon where my longing lies. We dance through storms, our laughter louder than thunder, but time's cruel hands pulled our worlds apart. Now I sit here alone, left only to wonder why your words are the anchors of my heart. These letters I'll never let go. In silence, each syllable a pulse of my heart's defiance, echoes of love that dances with my spirit's cries. Underneath the silent moon where longing lies. Rain taps on a roof like your fingers on my skin. Oh, the bittersweet symphony of what could have been. Drifting in the haze where past and present blend. With every tear a story that never ends. These letters I'll never let go. In silence, softly they hold on to the last of my defiance. A gentle echo, a whisper of past midnight cries, fading slowly like stars dying in the morning sky. In the dim light of a fading candle corner, silhouettes of old dreams dance on tired walls. I'm sipping shadows from a glass half empty, while outside relentless midnight calls. Here I am at 38, behind the ghosts of the past, alone. Every sip a memory, bittersweet, tangled in the blues, woven in soul. Once these hands held another tightly, promises like stars, far too numerous to hold. But stars faded into the dawn, love turned lightly. Now I'm nursing the cold where they used to be gold. Here I am at 38, behind the ghosts of the past, alone. Every sip a memory, bittersweet, tangled in the blues, woven in soul. Oh, the silence, in the interlude. Here I am at 38, behind the ghosts of the past. On each note in this smoky air resonates, tangled in the blues of my quiet throat. Here I stand, softly fading, unknown. Dim glow of a lone street lamp's light, silhouettes dance past midnight's embrace. Echoes in the hall whisper secrets tight, empty glasses casting shadows like lace. Warm wooden floors moan under weary feet, each step a story, each creak a soft plea. Behind the echoes in the hall still lies a heart wrapped in velvet decay. Whiskey-drenched dreams on the windowsill, love letters fading in the break of day. Oh, the silence hums a deeper thrill when you're living on the echoes that stay. There once was laughter, there once was your voice, breaking through the smoky haze of our dawn. But time pulled you away without a choice, leaving just the echo where you had gone. The glass now holds no more than a bare sigh, reflecting nothing but the moon's soft cry. Behind the echoes in the hall still lies a heart wrapped in velvet decay. Whiskey-drenched dreams on the windowsill, love letters fading in the break of day. Oh, the silence hums a deeper thrill when you're living on the echoes that stay. Flickering candlelight, I find your shadow in the folds of night. Sometimes the softest pain cuts so deep in the cradle of these walls. I weep. Behind the echoes in the hall still lies a heart wrapped in velvet decay. Whiskey-drenched dreams fading until they're just whispers that I can't replay. All the silence, all the silent thrill, echoes and I, we dance the night away. In the corner booth, under the flicker of a lone street lamp's glow,
Velvet shadows dance on the walls of this old jazz bar low. A glass of whiskey clasped in hands where secrets sleep. Eyes half closed in the heart of night where whispers keep. Oh, these whispers of buried truth wrapped in hues of blue. Every note a story, a scar, dream broken in two, swaying to the rhythms of silence that night imbues. Love's gentle ghost in my ear sings the blues. Once we danced on cobbled streets that glisten with rain. Your laughter mingled with mine, a sweet refrain. Then came the storm, how it changed your gaze, left me in the echoes of our brighter days. Oh, these whispers of buried truth wrapped in hues of blue. Every note a story, a scar, a dream broken in two, swaying to the rhythms of silence that night imbues. Love's gentle ghost in my ear sings the blues. Now I hold on to the ghost of your smile in the dim light, finding solace in the depths of this endless night. Candle flickers as memories play on worn piano keys, each note a whispered plea, carried on the breeze. Oh, these whispers of buried truths wrapped in hues of blue. Soft and slow they weave through the cracks of the venue, a quiet surrender to the stories the heart once knew. In the hush, love's last echo forever.